Hi, this is Karen. I'm with inspiredbygraham.com. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be making my December thank you card for all of my customers that have ordered with me in December. So we're using some new products from the Salebration 2021, which starts on January 5th, and I thought I would make this card with you so you can get an idea of some of the stamp sets and paper that you can earn for free. So this is a Salebration brochure. I can't open it because it's not January 5th yet, but trust me, you're going to want to check it out. So the stamp set I chose to use is Heal Your Heart. We're going to be using the thank you, and this is a cling mount stamp set. Also, the designer series paper here is called Paper Blooms. It's beautiful, and this pack, it's 12 by 12, and it has so many beautiful patterns. I don't have all of them here because I've used some of them, but here's an idea of what this paper looks like. Lots of really fun patterns and pretty flowers as well. All right, I think that's all. Yep, we're going to be using this one. We're going to cut into this one. We're going to make two cards the same way. Now the highlighted colors for Paper Blooms is Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, Soft Seafoam, and Whisper White. So those are all matching and coordinating colors. Okay, so let me just organize my desk over here off to the side. So we are going to cut our paper. Let me grab my trimmer. And so when I make cards, I always make two at the same time just because it saves a lot of time, and it's just easier that way. So I'm going to line my Seaside Spray paper. It's 8.5 by 11, and I just scored it at 4 1/4, and I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to cut at 5 1/2. All right, so we'll set those aside, and now we are going to be cutting into the Paper Blooms pattern paper. I'm going to cut at 3 7/8 by 12, of course, and then we're going to rotate it, and we're going to cut at 5 1/4, and again at 5 1/4. So we'll have two panels for the two cards, and then you can save this scrap for one of those scrap cards we always like to make. And now we're going to take each panel and we're going to cut at 2 1/2. All right, so these two go together, and now this one will be cut at 2 1/2 again. All right, that is all we're needing to do with the trimmer. Okay, so now we just need to assemble our card. I'm just going to take my bone folder and fold it in half and give it a good nice burnish, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so you'll need your Silicone Craft Sheet, which mine is right over here. Okay, so we're going to make two different patterns. We're going to make one like this, and then we'll do the opposite so you can kind of get an idea of what they both look like. Okay, so we're just going to add adhesive to the back side of this one. This is a great card design where you can just showcase the designer series paper, and it just really does all the work for you. So I'm just doing a 1/4 inch border at the top and the right and the bottom. And then we're going to take this piece, add adhesive to the green side here with the Old Olive. And then if you want to just take a look at it and see which design work goes best, I'm actually going to layer it right down here. Now I've got a 1/4 inch border on the left, top, and bottom. So we've got that nice little gap in between. That's a little crooked, but we'll try to do a better job with this one here. So we're going to do the opposite. All right, so I need to actually put the adhesive on the prettier side. They're both pretty sides, but that one has a little bit more color to it. Again, a 1/4 inch border, top, left, and bottom. And then we're going to take this one and add adhesive. And then I'm going to have that flower right at the top. And again, 1/4 inch border top, right and bottom. All right, so we've got our 2 cards. Next thing we want to do is we want to do some stamping. Okay, so I've got 2 die cut labels here. I've got an extra in case I don't stamp very well. We are going to be using the painted labels dies. We're going to be using this one right here. And I've already done that, of course, ahead of time on Whisper White. I've got my thank you, and I'm going to go with a darker ink color, and that's Night of Navy. So I'm just going to stamp right down in the middle. So again, this is like I said, a great card design to mass produce. All right, so we are all set there. You can pop this up, or you can just layer it down with some adhesive. And I'm only just going to put some right down the middle because that's all you need. Now this label is going to go right around here. And then this one. We're going to put that one right about here. Actually, I like that little flower right there, so let's just cover up that one right there. Okay, so now to add our element, I'm going to use the small bloom punch. Let's punch out 2 of those. And of course, I just dropped that one on the floor. So let me just punch out another one. All right. So we need our Take Your Pick tool. We're gonna just smash these right in the middle there. Give them a little bit of life. And then my glue dots. Let's add a glue dot. And then we're going to add this little bloom right there. And then this one, let's add it over here. Now the centers of those blooms need something, so we're going to use some gold glittered enamel dots. They come in different sizes, like a very small, a medium, and a large. I'm using the medium ones because that's what I have here. I've got a ton in my case here, but they're not open yet, so I'm just going to try to use up what I have first. Okay, so that's our card for today. All right, so here's 3 designs, and I can go quickly and show you the ones that I've already made. December was a very good month for me, and I really appreciate my customers. I always like to send them thank you cards every month. So you can see this paper is just amazing. Even the stripe patterns, I like to cut my paper so it's on a horizontal rather than portrait. This one's really pretty. This is, I think, one of my favorite designs. So lots of cards here. And then there. So for all your inspiration and to order these products, again, they're not available, the paper and the stamp set, it's not available until January 5th, but of course all the other products are that I used in today's tutorial. Thanks for watching.